Okay, so for my goal development for hypothesis testing, I have developed and conducted a experimental research for my goal setting template. And I have my specific goal that I made is to have the food coloring mix all together with the water and the oil. Measurable goals is the time it took for the food coloring to mix all the way, and I set it up in an 8-minute span. Attainable, I was able to do this from home. Relevant, it has to do with the educational research and the goal motivation templates. Time bound, it has to do with time and how long it takes for it to mix. And for my independent variable, I put the food coloring and the oil, and the dependent would be the water. My hypothesis is that I believe that it will take approximately 8 minutes for the food coloring to fully mix with the water after it leaves the oil surface, because as we all know, oil is a lot denser than water. So it will take a little while for the food coloring to break through the oil surface and into the water. I also, after the 8-minute mark, I decided to add more water to see if it will mix easier or mix faster, and it did. So I used a 1.5 cup of water, 5 ounces of oil, and various drops of food coloring, which would be the blue and the red. At 30 seconds, there was a bubble under the oil of where all the food coloring was being held, and at 51 seconds, the blue and red food coloring break through the bubble, and at a minute, they have reached the bottom of the cup. The food coloring has reached the bottom of the cup. At 1:52, most of the food coloring has passed through, but there's still a little bit left at the top. 7 minutes. At 7 minutes, there's less food coloring bubbles at the top. And then after the 8 minutes, I added more water, and then that's when it fully mixed.